we are here today. Ladies and gentlemen, we got quite the fun time ahead of us. This is going to be good. This season is going to be good. We got some good stuff. Welcome. It's been a while, but we are back with Season 4. Finally getting Season 4 done of Simulated Survivor, the Marquesas Islands. I was going to say Marquesas, but I don't know if that's the thing. I know there wasn't a lot of hype around this season. Like, I didn't promote any of it. Like, I didn't, tweet out the logo, the cast, at all. But yeah, we are here. We are ready to go. As you see, we have for Hot Tutu, we have Alice VTuber, Anthu, Ariel Tiana, Dark Millennia, I'm Smeech, Mimioi, also known as Mimi. Then we got Tatsuchan 90 and Zeusy IQ. Yo, we have past cast member Tender in the chat. Let's give her a warm welcome. We also have Tarihi Tribe, made up of Cereza YT, Crow Gaming, Diva Tequila, Dragonheart 305, Lilia Chan, Lonely Heart Dream, Sane Olivia, and VTuber Sai. With that being said, let's get this season underway. Now, for this season, obviously, it's Marquesas Islands. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the names of these are based on... I think we're still going with the theme of mountains, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I made the tribes for these. Like, I make tribes way in advance. I'm talking, like, few weeks. So, we finally got everyone here. It's exciting. Marquesas. Who's gonna bring it home? Who's looking like your favorites to win here? With that, let's get underway. Reasoning and targets are on. Relationship highlights are going to be off because there's a lot of them. Logic is included. So let's get it. No alliances for Hatutu. Seems like a fairly straightforward play for them here. And same with Terihi. They too get no alliances. Outrigger Fire Quest, and that is going to be Hatutu winning immunity there. So they're able to torch from Fire Cauldron, then race back to shore while lighting a series of torches. I saw this as more so, I don't want to say the stronger tribe, but I definitely saw this tribe as very strong, like, all around. So this makes sense to me. You know, a lot of, I don't want to obviously say strength, but you have a lot of hard workers on this tribe. Not saying that everyone on the other tribe isn't a hard worker, but with some of the people on the other side, I could definitely see why they wouldn't be necessarily quote-unquote trying as hard. Anthu and Smeech find something in common, and it has a lasting impact. So that could become important. Maybe a small alliance between the two of them in the near future. Definitely excited to see how that relationship or that interactionship blooms. Then we have Freckles impressing the rest of the team. So, very good start for Hatutu. No bad blood at all. Let's see what's happening on Terihi. On Terihi, we have Olivia impressing the rest of the team and Dragon impressing the rest of the team. That is very interesting. So, two people stepped up, said, hey, you know what? We're going to Tribal today, but we're going to make sure that everyone has a good time beforehand. Also, wait. Oh, I need to... Hold on. Sorry, chat. I just realized that I need to change this window capture because I have a color key on. That's why it looked a bit darker than usual. Okay. Then, individual targets. Alright, sounds good, Tender. We have Lilia targeting Crow, which she considers Crow a challenge liability. Sai is targeting Diva, considering Diva a challenge liability. With Maria targeting Lilia due to challenge liability. A lot of challenge liability blame here getting shifted. So the final targets are between Crow and Diva. No! Oh my god. That sucks. I'm pulling up Google Sheets so that I can, do the thing. Oh boy. Oh no, my stomach has not been doing well today. I don't know why. It just has not wanted that. Okay, so let's see what happens at Tribal Council. So, big loss. You hope that they make the right choice here. Oh, they have two strong competitors in Diva and Crow, so I'm excited to see how this one shakes out. But who knows, maybe one of them was the liability here. Let's see. First vote, Diva. Oh man. Crow. Diva. Diva. Crow. That's 3 votes Diva, 2 votes Crow. 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 That's 4 votes Crow, 3 votes Diva, 1 vote left. The first person voted out of Survivor, the Marquesas Islands. Crow. The tribe has spoken. Dude, Crow has been on the grind recently. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's copy you, put you up there. Copy you, put you down here. Copy you, put you down up there. Take that, delete. Do that. Perfect. Alright. So, Crow Gaming is the first boot here. Wow. So, a little fun fact about these simulations is that for the past 3 seasons, the tribe that shows up on the bottom, so for season 2 it was Jinjera, for season 3 it was Elgon, and this season it was Terihi. Someone from that bottom tribe has been the first boot. On the opposite side of I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm pretty sure Jinjera went to Tribal Council first. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that. As for how the same thing kind of applies to the winners. For every season, the team that has been on the top, so Lotong, Bogong, and Meru, the winner has been derived from that. So, in this instance, someone from Hatutu will most likely win based off of that logic. But Crow ends up going. Let's see who was on the wrong side of the vote today. Cereza, Crow, and Sai. So we have Olivia, Maria, Lilia, Dragon, and Diva voting correctly. Interesting start for Tarihi. Oops. They lose Crow Gaming, who I feel like is a hard worker based on what I've seen. A little bit. Could have been, could have been because his hype self. He's not obviously super hyper, but he can be loud at times, which I can see why. Early on in the game, you want to just try to find decent camp life at least. So, heading back over to Hatutu, nothing happens. Tarihi, nothing happens again, as we head on over to Float Your Boat. And with that, Tarihi wins reward. So let's see. They dive down into the water, remove rocks from a small boat. When they have removed enough rocks, the boat will rise to the surface and float. Tribe members will then proceed to use buckets to get water out of the boat with said buckets. Once the tribe decided the boat was seafarer, they would row back to shore. The first tribe back would win. And they win reward, which is fishing gear. So fishing gear in this game is very important. You need to have that energy from said food, obviously being fish. So, getting that fishing gear, very important, especially this early on, so that you can sustain not only what your stomach can handle, but you can sustain the same energy that you've had for quite some time. But that doesn't matter because Hatutu wins immunity again, so they would bob for Fafaru, to Fafaru. Fish bathed in rotten marinade. If any tribe member could not keep it down or didn't eat it, they would lose. And Hatutu coming in clutch. Huge win for the Hatutu tribe. Definitely a difficult challenge. One that I am sure I would not be able to complete. They were able to do it. And it was a fantastic win for them. Mimi and Tatsu-chan have a small fight which has a lasting impact. Camp life's starting to get rough over there, and Alice is impressing the rest of the team. But with that being said, an alliance forms between Alice VTuber and Thu26, Ariel Tiana, also known as Freckles. Then we got Dark Millennia, Tatsu-chan 90, and Zeusy IQ. So Mimi is in very hot water here. Hopefully for Mimi, she's able to, her and Hatutu are able to continue winning immunities, thus keeping her off of the chopping block for as long as possible. Let's see what's going on at Tarihi. Lilia and Maria bond strongly, which then leads to this alliance. Cereza, who voted for Diva, by the way. Then Diva, Dragonheart, Lilia, Lonely Heart Dream, and Sane, Olivia. So, this alliance really makes sense. Because Sai is the only other person on this tribe. Mind you, this alliance only excludes one member, so more than likely it's going to be Sai today, who voted for Diva. So Sai is targeting Lilia, which is interesting. Olivia is targeting Sai. and they're targeting Sai. It's more than likely going to be Sai tonight. Fairly easy vote based on that. They said, hey, we're going to make an alliance. It's going to work out well. Syriza, you got to work your butt off because we're going for Sai tonight. If things don't work out in the next immunity challenge, you know where your head is, and that is on the chopping block. So, let's see. Sai, Lilia, Sai. Second person voted out of Survivor, the Marquesas Islands. Sai. Very easy vote. Everyone voted the way they were supposed to. And now we move forward in the game. Episode 3, Day 7, dawns upon us. Tarihi is now down 2 tribe members. Hatutu still is 8 strong. Let's see what they're able to produce here. Hatutu still has that alliance. A lot of 5 loyalty, so it's not very strong either, which I find very interesting. I think having that kind of alliance, like for the short term, is good, but you need to have, something a little bit smaller in there that can still make up the majority. So, for example, in probably a couple of rounds, we're gonna see Anthu, maybe Tiana and Zusi form something, or Alice, Anthu and Freckles. I mean, it's gonna be an interesting time over here in a few rounds. While on Tarihi, if they lose immunity, they are not gonna be in a good position. So we just gotta see what they're able to do. At least Syriza won't be in a good position, but who knows? This game tends to flip on a dime. And Hatutu wins reward. So that is very, very good. For them, they get pillows, blankets, and 3 lanterns with fuel. This is the comfort reward that you need. It's so rough getting that broken sleep over there time and time again. It's a good thing they won this one, because having that comfort evens out the odds a bit. You trade comfort for really food, which I guess adds to the comfort, but you get the idea. And they win immunity again, so this is almost like a low tongue situation back in season 1 in Deceit and Assist. Well, actually, that one was pretty fair. I'd say it was more like a... Was it Meru? I don't remember which tribe it was, but they almost had 0 losses pre-merge. So, Hatutu winning immunity, sending Tarihi once again. So, let's see how Syriza can potentially fix her, gameplay. Let's see how she can fix her game. Zusi leaves this alliance. So actually that's really, really interesting. I'm gonna put this off to the side just because it's easier. And then let me move that to the side. Okay. So Zusi's just like, this isn't for me. This alliance isn't working out for me. I'm leaving now so that way I'm not the first one picked off later if it comes down to it. However, Anthu, Tiana, or Freckles, Millennia, and Smeech form an alliance together. So this is that small majority we were talking about, as opposed to, you have that large group, but then you need that smaller group that's working inside. You have these 4. Oh, man. And Freckles rest at camp? Oh, her. I forgot to change genders and stuff. Sorry, chat. So, her energy. We'll be sure to fix that next season. I thought I changed everyone. I guess I didn't. Cereza and Olivia have a minor disagreement which has a lasting impact, and the impact is quite alarming for Olivia. Cereza makes an alliance with Lilia and Lonely Heart Dream. So, a very, very good spot for Cereza to be in. Diva's targeting Maria. Maria's targeting Olivia, which makes sense. Olivia's targeting Lilia, which is interesting. Then this group has to turn on themselves, as we saw before. These three want to target Olivia, so this might be a scary place for Olivia to be in right now. If I had to guess, we're going to see 3 votes Olivia, 2 votes... 2 votes Maria, and then 1 vote Lilia, if I had to guess. Let's see. This would be huge if Cereza just saved her game like that. Olivia. It's 3 votes Olivia. Lilia. 3 votes Olivia, 1 vote Lilia, 2 votes left. The third person voted out, Survivor Marquesas. Olivia, that's 4. That's enough. Wow, it was 5-1. The unanimous vote. Whoa. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. Dragon and Diva seem a little bit out of the loop, but clearly they knew what was going on. I'm sure Cereza, Lilia, and Maria... Is this the new Black Widow Brigade? Ooh! That would be huge, dude. Absolutely huge. So, Hatutu, Tarihi. Hatutu still 8 strong. Tarihi now down to 5. Let's see. There's a twist. They are asked to stand on discs. They must flip these discs to see their new tribe buff. The number of players per tribe will stay the same. So it's still going to be 8 on Hatutu, 5 on Tarihi. Ideally for Tarihi, they want to have all 5 of their members flip to Hatutu. Or, at the very worst, 4. So let's see. The odds of that are going to be pretty low. Yup, they almost got it, though. So for Hatutu, it is now Alice VTuber, Dragonheart, Smeech, Lilia, Maria, Mimi, Tatsu-chan, and Zusi. Very strong-looking tribe, might I say. And then Tarihi kind of has that same, like, strength energy, I feel like. You have Anthu, Tiana, also known as Freckles. I know I keep saying that, but I know the nickname I put on here was Freckles, so... We have Cereza, Dark Millennia, and Diva Tequila. These tribes actually look so much more evened out. It's actually insane. This is honestly... Hold on. This is honestly perfect for Cereza. Yeah, her alliance with Maria and Lilia isn't there anymore, but... she can form an alliance with Anthu, Freckles, possibly Anthu and Freckles, possibly all 3 of them with Millennia in there, to take out Tequila for 1 round if she has to. Then, if it is these 3, has another round to take out Millennia. I mean, that is huge. As for these 3 up here, these 5 have been pretty tight, so it's going to be difficult for... old Tarihi to be able to survive. They just gotta keep winning, though. As you see, all these are the alliances. And Tarihi, for the first time this season, wins immunity due to a puzzle. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is huge, dude. So I think Cereza and Diva, I think these two might have a really good rivalry. Like this, oof. Cereza's story though is really, really good so far. Dragon and Tatsu-chan bond strongly, so we're gonna move that to Hatutu. There we go. Has a lasting impact, so much so that Maria leaves this 5-person alliance, knows she's not in a great position, decides to not try to focus on this one and tries to play in the now. So let's see. Mimi's targeting Alice. What is this? The tribe is finally turning against itself. Mimi has a slightly negative opinion about Alice and considers him a little weak. Yes, that one is actually him. Just letting you all know. I think I might have changed everyone on Hatutu and not everyone on Tarihi. That might have been it. Zusi considers Lilia a challenge liability. Maria's targeting Tatsu-chan because she's a liability. Sumich is targeting Dragon due to challenge liability. Tatsu-chan targeting Mimi, considering Mimi somewhat weak. Oh. I forgot about this one. Alice and Tatsu-chan in an alliance. And they want to vote out Lilia. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. I realize what it is now. And then Dragonheart and Lilia, old Tarihi, want Alice gone. Those two want Tatsu-chan gone. We have quite the tribal ahead of us. 2 people want Tatsu-chan. 2 people want Alice. 2 people want Lilia. However, Lilia is either going to be voting for Alice or Tatsu-chan. So we will see what happens as tribal. Oh, and Lenny leaves that alliance of 3. Oh, no. That's not good. Very interesting move from Lenny. So, is on a tribe with Tiana and Anthu currently. Decides to leave, and that opens the doors for Cereza or Diva to come on in and become that 3rd. Very interesting move by Lenny there. Let's see. Tribal Council, Hatutu, coming in. Hold on, wait. Can you see the outline of the... Oh, no, you can't. Perfect. I lined that up perfectly. So, it is time to vote. Let's see. First vote, Alice. Not surprised. Lilia, not surprised. Tatsu-chan, not surprised. Lilia again. 2 votes Lilia, 1 vote Alice, 1 vote Tatsu-chan. Lilia. That's 3 votes Lilia, 1 vote Alice, 1 vote Tatsu-chan, 3 votes left. Also, nice, Tender. Your sit-stand desk comes today. Let's go. That's gonna be awesome. Alice. Tatsu-chan. 3 votes Lilia, 2 votes Alice, 2 votes Tatsu-chan, 1 vote left. The 4th person voted out of Survivor, the Marquesas Islands. Lilia, the tribe has spoken. Yeah, I can finally get my work stuff off my gaming desk. Yeah, honestly, same. I need to... Once I get, like, my own place and I get my own desk, I'm gonna have that so organized, it's not even gonna be funny. Like, there's just so much stuff on this desk. It's just crowded. You know? Let's see. Alice voted for Lilia. That makes sense. Smeech voted for Lilia. That makes sense. Tatsu-chan voted for Lilia, and Zusi voted for Lilia. Okay, that made sense for how Lilia was the prime target there. But Dragon voted for Alice and Mimi. Two very unlikely people that I thought were not working together. And then we had Lilia and Maria voting for Tatsu-chan. So, a very divided tribe over here at Hatutu. Or at New Hatutu. So, very excited to see how this one plays out. Moving forward. I've had to blur my background because my Fallout poster isn't exactly worm appropriate. I'm going to be training people soon. It's not a great look. Work appropriate, yes. And I'm going to be training people soon. It's not a great look. Oh, man. That stinks a lot. Oh, poor Tender. No. Yep. Hey, soon. I like it. I enjoy it. Because it gives me hope for the future for my own personal self. So, see here. Hatutu. Down a member, which was from Old Tarihi. They tried really hard to work together, to band together, to take one of the Hatutu out. Did not work. So, now it looks like Old Tarihi's in a lot of trouble here. Let's see. Hatutu, you still have Tatsu-chan and Alice VTuber on the same tribe, all a part of the same alliance. You have Tarihi, this Tarihi alliance, where Dragonheart's the only one. Poor Dragonheart. By the way, no offense to Dragonheart, but he's what I would consider the old person of the season. Just a heads up. Smeech, the lone player in this second alliance, which Lenny was a part of. Then you have Maria and Cereza, where Maria is now the only member of that alliance. We're now flipping this to Tarihi, where we have these three currently still in an alliance, technically. So Lenny still is a part of them, which is still good for her game so far. Now we have Diva and Cereza in their alliance for this team. Then you have Tiana and Anthu, and then Cereza working also alone, trying to get to the merge where she can join up with Maria. And Hatutu wins reward here. Each team had to pick one member to be the eyes of the group while the others were blindfolded. Oh no. I don't even know who the caller would be. Probably Zusi, right? Because I think Zusi is a... I know Zusi plays a competitive FPS. It's either COD or Rainbow Six. So there was not in a million years that Zusi was not being the caller. There was no instance where Zusi was not the caller there. They win opportunity to raid the other tribe's camp. But because of that raid, Tarihi brought out the fire and won immunity. Oh, wow. They were able to build the better distress signal. And with that, that sends Hatutu back to tribal once again. Tarihi looking pretty strong here. Let's go. Now, speaking of which, Dragon and Tatsu-chan have a major fight, which has a lasting impact. I'm assuming Dragon was probably tired of, losing and all that. Who knows? Maybe Tatsu-chan was the caller, and she screwed Dragon over. Possibly. But that leads to Tatsu-chan having a major meltdown, where Alice now leaves this alliance because maybe she's afraid that Tatsu-chan's gonna you know, she doesn't want to be associated with Tatsu-chan after a meltdown like that. So, let's see. Smeech is targeting Mimi. Smeech considering Mimi a challenge liability. We have Maria targeting Alice. Because Maria has a slightly negative opinion about Alice and considers him a little weak. Interesting. Then we have Mimi targeting Tatsu-chan, considering her a challenge liability. No group targets. So the final targets are between Mimi and Alice. So one of the Hatutu are going home today. Let's see. Oh, what? Tarihi. Diva leaves that alliance. So now we see that split of Cereza and Diva 100% here. So both players are going to try to weasel their way in and be that fourth to the other three. Very interesting, but Cereza still does have Dragonheart there. So let's see what happens at Hatutu Tribal Council today. Alright, it's time to vote. Let's see. First vote, Mimi. Mimi. Alice. Alice, we're tied. 2 votes Alice, 2 votes Mimi. Mimi. Alice, we're tied again. 3 votes Alice, 3 votes Mimi, 1 vote left. Oh, is it coming up on stream? Because I don't... Oh, yeah. Oh. I see. Ooh. 3 votes Alice, 3 votes Mimi, 1 vote left. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I was in streamer mode, so I didn't hear like anything. I was like, what? The 5th person voted out of Survivor the Marquesas Islands. Alice! Wow, dude. The tribe has spoken. Oh my goodness gracious. Alice voted for Mimi. Dragon voted for... So let's see. Dragon was on the right side of the votes. Maria was on the right side of the votes. Mimi was on the right side of the votes. And Zeusy was on the right side of the votes. Let's go! I feel like there's going to be an alliance with Zeusy, Mimi, Maria, and Dragon. I mean, Alice voted for Mimi. Smeech voted for Mimi. And Tatsu-chan voted for Mimi. So, these 3 were on the wrong side of the votes. Obviously, Alice was. But Smeech and Tatsu-chan, wow. We are very close to merge, if I'm not mistaken. I think next episode. So whoever doesn't survive this is not going to be a part of the merge. Let's see it. Hatutu's numbers are dwindling, and they voted out their first member of Hatutu, which would be Alice. Let's see. Hatutu, the fallout of Tribal. Tatsu-chan, still the only person here from this original alliance. Dragon is the only one here from this original alliance. Smeech is the only one here from this original alliance. And so is Maria. So it looks like everyone is like rogue here. Interesting. But now we see Tarihi. These 3 are together. So they still have that bond. You still have Cereza trying to finagle her way in as the 4th to Anthu, Tiana, and Millennia. But has 2 different alliances of 2, so that could be beneficial. Hatutu is the team that's going to win reward here. 3-part relay. First runner races through the jungle, unties paddle, tags the second runner. Both then race to untie a second paddle, race back to the beach where they break open coconuts to find a key. 2 runners pass the paddles and the key to the two other tribe members who must unchain a boat, paddle the boat out to retrieve a flag, paddle back to plant their flag in the tiki. When the paddlers return to shore, they must push their boat to the chain, and both paddlers must be present at the tiki when they put their flag in. Good win. They get a meal of chicken, quiche, bean salad, dessert, and Sierra Mist. Wow. That is a good reward, especially when you're, here at mid-game. You need as much as you can. And just like that, they win reward or immunity. They win immunity. The teams retrieve 5 ladder rungs in order from throughout a giant maze while roped together. Climb the ladder they built in the center of the maze. Yeah, dude. High rollers, man. Hatutu living the life of luxury. Smeech and Zeusy bond slightly, so that makes sense. I've seen Smeech, I believe Smeech streams Apex, if I'm not mistaken. And Zeusy being a competitive player in either R6 or COD. I want to say it's R6, but I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% on that. Don't quote me. I mean, hey, that is a good bomb. Oh! Okay, so Tarihi has some events. Syriza having a major meltdown. Not a good start. Anthu's targeting Syriza. Not a good place to be. And Syriza's targeting Anthu. This group is targeting Syriza. Oh, man, dude. Syriza. Hold on. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a trip down oh shit, it's Twitch. Okay, yeah. Zeusy is Apex and Warzone 2. There you go. Look at that. What was his last stream? Hold on. Warzone, yup. Dude, that's actually hilarious. So, they're Smeech and Zeusy play a bunch of Apex and Warzone together. That's what I'm getting from this. They bonded through Apex and Warzone. Alright. Anyway, Tribal Council, Tarihi, Syriza, basically throwing her game away, dude. Oh my god. Syriza. Diva. 6-person voted out. Survivor, the Marquesas Islands, Syriza. That's 3, that's enough. The tribe has spoken. How sad is that, dude? Syriza started off on the wrong side, then managed to work everyone on her side, had the chance to make it to merge and have an incredible game, and then throws it away by targeting Anthu. Like, oh, man. I love this Anthu and Freckles duo, though. I'm loving that. Diva also came out on top against Syriza in that small little rivalry. And Lenny still voted the right way, obviously. But, you know what? So far, pretty interesting pre-merge. So, so now Maria and Dragon don't have anyone else in terms of alliances. Diva does not have anyone for himself on any alliances. We have Freckles, Anthu, and Lenny as an alliance. We have a strong duo with Anthu and Tiana. We saw Smeech and Zeusy forming a bond. And then I believe these two, Mimi and Tatsu-chan, are free agents. So heading into the merge. For Tahuada, a very interesting look. I'm excited to see how this merge goes because I feel like this is gonna be nutty, dude. Last season, oh my god, last season, dude, I was so sad for Angela, dude. Last season, I don't know. Did you watch last season at all, Tender? Dude, literally, it's gonna be so messy. Because I don't know if you want me to spoil what happened last season or not. Because last season was like... Okay. So, do you want me to tell you what happens last season? So, for everyone watching the VOD, skip to about 8:50... well, not 8:50. Let's see. What are we at? We're at 45. So skip to like 47. Okay. Last season, Angela, after voting Lucas out of the merge, which was one immunity. So Lucas won first individual immunity, I believe, and then Angela won every individual challenge after that, including rewards. Angela won 12 challenges as an individual and lost to Skell, dude. Oh my god. It was so insane. Dude, it was so bad. Dude, it was so sad. Oh my god, dude. It was so bad. Alright. Alright. Now it's safe to talk about it, but... Alright, we're at the merge. We're here. So, we see Tatsu-chan still part of this first alliance. Smeech is still part of this alliance. So, very good stuff. And Maria winning first immunity. Let's go. You want to talk about needing that win? Maria coming in clutch. Winning that first immunity. And now it begins. Dragon and Mimi have a minor disagreement. Freckles has a major meltdown. And Mimi also has a major meltdown. Lenny is targeting Mimi because Lenny extremely despises Mimi. So Lenny and Mimi have a rivalry now? Maybe. Then we have Tatsu-chan targeting Dragon. Dragon targeting Tatsu-chan. These two are rivals now. Tatsu-chan and Dragon are rivals. Mimi's targeting Lenny. Oh my god, dude. It's literally just rivals. This is Survivor Rivals right here. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so this group is targeting Mimi with Anthu, Tiana, also known as Freckles, Lenny, and Tatsu-chan targeting Mimi, which makes sense. Then this group also wants Mimi, so right now that is 5 votes, which is almost half. So it's between Lenny, Mimi, and Dragonheart. Oh boy. And with Maria having immunity here, that is huge. I'm surprised Diva was not brought up at all. So, Diva is not the only one, but has circumvented being a target this week. Wow. Let's see. Dragon. Mimi. Lenny. Mimi. That's 2 votes Lenny, 2 votes Mimi, 1 vote Dragon. Mimi. Mimi. 4 votes Mimi, 2 votes Lenny, 1 vote Dragon. 3 votes left. The 7th person voted out of Survivor, the Marquesas Islands. Mimi. The tribe has spoken. Mimi is the first downfall of the merge. Oh man, Anthu, Freckles, and Lenny are running the game. Diva voted with them. Smart Diva making the plays. Dragon also voted for Mimi. Smeech as well. So total of 6 people voted for Mimi, with Maria voting for Dragon, Mimi voting for Lenny, Tatu-chan voted for Mimi as well, and then Zeusy voted for Lenny as well. So Zeusy and Mimi were pretty tight, I would say, as well. But obviously now that cannot happen. And now Tahuada loses their first member. Let's see, what's the gender slash sex split here? Zeusy, Smeech, Dragonheart, Diva, Anthu. So it was 5-5 heading into the merge with men and women. So now that Mimi's gone, it is now 5-4. Let's see how that affects the game. Probably not a lot. Zeusy wins reward. Let's go! He wins a Snickers candy bar and a scuba diving trip at a coral reef. There you go. Let's go, Zeusy! Oh my gosh. And Maria wins immunity again! Let's go! Asked a series of questions relating to both the Marquesas Islands and survival. Topics which they should have learned quite a bit about at this point. Sorry, I woke up like just a little while ago. That's why my voice keeps like cracking. Quite a bit about this point. Each person had a station with 3 ropes tied to 3 bundles of coconuts strung up in the trees. Every time someone answered a question correctly, they would be given the opportunity to chop down 1 bundle of any survivor of their choosing. Once the survivor's 3 ropes had been cut, they were out of the game. The last person to have any bundles of coconuts remaining would win immunity. So Maria is at a good stance, both socially and physically. Are we going to see a repeat of Angela of last season? Maria and Zeusy bond strongly, which has a lasting impact. Smeech and Zeusy have a major fight and that has a lasting impact. Anthu and Freckles have a major fight and it has a lasting impact? Those two are like the dynamic duo. So is Smeech and Zeusy. What the hell is going on? Oh my god! Freckles leaves the alliance. Yo! The dynamic duo is now broken up. They worked together for so long and oh my god! No way! Oh, that's huge. Maria's targeting Tatu-chan. Tatu-chan's targeting Dragon. Zeusy's targeting Smeech. Those two were the boys, dude. I guess they only bonded slightly. What in the world? Everything's getting flipped on its head. That group is targeting Dragon. Those two are targeting Dragon as well. Still 5 people. And they are still technically in an alliance. Just these two are closer. And, these two, these 4, I guess, are not so bad. So it looks like Dragon's going to be going, but You never truly know. Diva's still avoiding being talked about and considered. Very, very good social play from Diva. Tatsu. Dragon. 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 Tatsu. Dragon. That's 4 votes Dragon, 2 votes Tatsu-chan, 3 votes left. The 8th person voted out of Survivor, the Marquesas Islands, and the first member of our jury. Dragon. That's 5, that's enough. Dragon, the tribe has spoken. Diva voted correctly. So it was Dragon and Maria that voted incorrectly. Wow. What a final 8 we have going on here. Anthu and Freckles were so tight. Actually, Anthu, Freckles, and Lenny were so tight. Lenny leaves first. Then these two are a dynamic duo for like... What, we're on episode 9? Like 5 episodes. Then... they get into a major fight. Freckles leaves. Smeech and Zeusy get into a fight and are no longer bros. And then you still have that 4-person alliance with these 4. A 2-person alliance with these 2. These 2 are just original Tarihi. And Zeusy and Zeusy's just kind of on his own. Let's see. Coconut juice. Contestants will be split into pairs and would gather coconuts. So they would split open the coconuts and let the coconut milk run into a tube to raise a ball. First pair to raise the ball to the top would win. It's Diva and Zeusy, a good squad. That's another Apex squad we got going on there. Lenny and Maria, very strong pair there. We have Anthu and Smeech, which I could also see being very, very strong. And then we have Freckles and Tatsu-chan, which would be awesome. Let's see. Dude, let's go! Team Apex! Diva and Zeusy, man. Winning reward, winning a Marquesian feast. I was going to call this season the Marquesian Islands, but I wasn't sure. And Diva wins immunity. Let's go! Yeah! Contestants would face off rounds while on stilts and would try to keep their balance. First contestant to fall would be out, and the other contestant would move on to the next round. This would continue until the final round, where in this round, the last contestant to fall would win. Which, Diva was the last to fall. Diva gets immunity. Let's go! Anthu and Lenny bond strongly, and it has lasting impact, and this alliance dissolves! Oh no! Oh my god! And this forms Maria ingratiated herself with the tribe! Dude, if Maria... Oh my god, this season was nutty so far. I mean, this is absolutely insane. Anthu, Lenny, Maria, and Zeusy, dude. Zeusy's getting in on this action. Let's go. Tatsu-chan's targeting Maria. Smeech is targeting Freckles. Freckles is targeting Smeech. Freckles is least connected to Smeech overall. That makes sense. I could see Freckles voting that way. Anthu and Smeech want to vote out Freckles. That makes sense. These 4 want to take out Tatsu-chan. That also makes sense, you know. Because I believe Maria and Tatsu-chan have been going at it for quite a bit here. Then we have... Wow, the targets are Tatsu-chan, Maria, and Freckles, dude. Imagine if Freckles goes home today. Oh my god, that would be insane. Let's see. Alright, first vote. Freckles. Tatsu-chan. Freckles. No. Tatsu-chan. Freckles. Tatsu-chan. We're tied. 3 votes Freckles, 3 votes Tatsu-chan. 2 votes left. Freckles. 4 votes Freckles, 3 votes Tatsu-chan, 1 vote left. Tatsu-chan, we're tied. We're gonna revote! Our first revote of the season! First vote, Tatsu-chan. Freckles. Freckles. Tatsu-chan. Freckles. That's 3 votes Freckles, 2 votes Tatsu-chan, 1 vote left. The 9th person voted out of Survivor the Marquesas Islands and the 2nd member of our jury. Freckles, the tribe has spoken. Oh my god. Oh no. Poor Freckles, dude. Wow. Who flipped? Zeusy! That's how you get it done, my man. What gameplay. Dude, Zeusy's picking up steam, dude. And the fact that Freckles just got voted. Oh my god. That must have been such a bad fight between Anthu and Freckles, dude. What the hell? You know we gotta bring Freckles back for like second chance or something. At 100%. Oh god, sorry chat. That was nasty. Oh man, Anthu's in a really good spot. Has the 4-person majority and has Smeech as a backup. Tatsu-chan wins reward. And shares it with Lenny. They win dinner and a shower on a cruise ship. Contestants would dive underwater, find a shell, and bring it back. Last contestant to do so would be eliminated for the 4th and final round. The 4 remaining contestants would dive into the water, grab a rock, and swim back to shore with it. The first contestant with the rock at just feet wins. Way to go, Tatsu-chan! Will this dinner and shower on the cruise ship help them? I'm sure it would. Right? But not enough for Zeusy to win immunity here. Huge! Under a stove with oil and popcorn kernels on it. Once again, popped popcorn. They would take burning embers to a brush pile and light the pile on fire. Zeusy, let's go, dude! Diva and Smeech have a small fight. That makes sense. Tatsu-chan is targeting Maria. Actually, I think these two play together. I don't know. They do have a small fight, though. Tatsu-chan is targeting Maria. Makes sense. Anthu's targeting Diva. Kind of surprised. Not really, because Anthu, I mean, it makes sense to target, someone who isn't a part of the numbers at all. Was just targeting Smeech. You can see that. Let's see, those 2 are targeting Diva. Those 4 are targeting Diva. Oh my gosh, I think Diva's... No way! Alright, Zeusy has the necklace. We're down to 7, soon to be 6. First vote, Smeech. Diva. Diva. Smeech. That's 2 votes, Smeech. Diva. 10th person voted out of Survivor, the Marquesas Islands, and the 3rd member of our jury. Diva. That's 4, that's enough. Diva, the tribe has spoken. Wow, dude. So who else voted for Smeech? Was it was Tatsu-chan. Okay. Dude, this final 6. I think my favorites are Anthu, Lenny, and Maria right now. Tatsu-chan has had a good amount of the limelight, but the gameplay has just never been in her favor. Zeusy has been picking it up recently, and Smeech has been just a part of the season. But no, he's been working with Anthu, so I could see him making it to FTC. Let's see, though. Zeusy wins reward. He wins an overnight stay at Tahuada Beach. Loved ones would stand around the far edge of a large puzzle comprised of 6-sided individual pieces. By the time the competitors stepped from one piece to the next, they stepped off a piece, they had to flip it over, revealing the color green. Taking turns, they would continue. Once the person was trapped, unable to step on a piece, they were out. The last person left on the board would win, and Zeusy does win reward. Let's go. Lenny wins immunity. Huge. Behind those tiles were piles of sand. At the base of each structure was a small tiki. Using the slingshots, the survivors had to fire rocks at the tile panels of another tri-member structure, releasing sand which would cover the tiki. Once the survivor's tiki was completely covered with sand, that person would be eliminated from the game. The survivor whose tiki remained uncovered would win. And Lenny wins it. Maria and Zeusy bond strongly, and Maria's impressing the rest of the team. That is a big power move. You notice that Zeusy, won immunity, flipped his vote. You see that gameplay and you're like, I want to be with you because I don't want to be caught on the end of you voting for me when you have immunity or flipping your vote onto me. So that's smart. Smeech and Tachu-chan bond strongly. Zeusy works hard at camp and becomes tired. I see this happening. It's kind of like the dynamics I talked about earlier when I was analyzing the final 6. Because Smeech and Tatsu-chan, yeah, they've both had their, screen time. Especially Tatsu-chan. But they're both, I would say, on, the bottom half of the 3 for potential winners. Maybe Lenny, because we haven't heard a lot from Lenny either. But, they bond strongly. They're like, hey, if we work together, we can get a bit further. Zeusy works hard at camp, as we noted. Tatsu-chan is targeting Maria. As always, Smeech is targeting Zeusy. Zeusy's targeting Smeech. That's mutual right there. Maria's targeting Tatsu-chan. This group wants Zeusy out. This group, however, wants Tatsu-chan out. Oh boy, so Anthu has to make a choice, because Smeech is going to vote for Zeusy, right? Maria's definitely going to vote for Tatsu-chan. Zeusy is probably going to vote for Tatsu-chan as well to save his skin. Which, I think Tatsu-chan does go here. Let's see. Zeusy. Tatsu-chan. Zeusy. Tatsu-chan. Zeusy. That's 3 votes Zeusy, 2 votes Tatsu-chan, 1 vote left. Tatsu-chan, we're tied. We're going to a revote again. What? Tatsu-chan. Zeusy. Tatsu-chan. That's 2 votes Tatsu, 1 vote Zeusy, 1 vote left. The 11th person voted out of Survivor the Marquesas Islands and the 4th member of our jury. Tatsu-chan. The tribe has spoken. Who flipped? Anthu! Yo! The gameplay! Dude. Oh my god. Anthu has been playing such a strong game. Oh my god. Oh. This is the nitty gritty, man. Zeusy's been picking up speed too. Wow. This final 5 is wild. Because no matter what Anthu does, he has to turn on someone. Maria wins reward and wins a Saturn View car. Nice. Crack them open to find a key that would be used to unlock a crate. Inside the crate would be a slingshot. Finally, Slingshot in hand, survivors would have to find their specific hourglass-shaped structure with a wooden tiki underneath. Using the slingshot, they must break a tile, release the sand, which will cover the tiki. First contestant to cover their tiki wins the challenge. Maria wins the car, but Zeusy wins immunity, dude. Big. That is huge, dude. Wow. With a private kiosk, dude. Oh, man. Zeusy, man. Oh, my God. Lenny and Maria. They form an alliance. They're like, hey, us girls need to stick together. And they are. Zeusy's targeting Smeech. These two won. So, Anthu and Smeech are targeting Lenny. These four are targeting Smeech. And these two are targeting Smeech. Anthu can vote for either Lenny or Smeech. We know Zeusy's going to vote for Smeech. We know Lenny's going to vote for Smeech. So Maria and Anthu kind of have the most important votes here. Let's see. We still have one original Tarihi. And she's doing amazing. Lenny. Smeech. Maria. Smeech. That's 2 votes Smeech, 1 vote Lenny, 1 vote Maria, 1 vote left. The 12th person voted out of Survivor, the Marquesas Islands, and the 5th member of our jury. Smeech. Wow. The tribe has spoken. Anthu voted for Maria. He was supposed to vote for Lenny, but disagreed. Smart move by Anthu, dude. I mean, not a smart move. Wow. So, he didn't like Smeech's idea of targeting Lenny. And ended up voting for Maria. Which the fallout of that is going to be Maria and Lenny are going to be like, what? Where did that rogue vote come from? And then they're going to end up finding out that it was from Anthu. And oh my goodness. Dude, Zeusy playing a good game right now, dude. The final 4, 2 men, 2 women. One of them gonna be the sole survivor. Here we go. Zeusy wins immunity again. Oh my god, dude. Zeusy leaves that alliance and is targeting Lenny. These 3 have to turn on themselves. But these 2 want to target Anthu. No. Oh my god. Anthu's going to get robbed right here, dude. Maria. Anthu. Anthu. The 13th person voted out of Survivor. The Marquesas Islands. And the 6th member of our jury. Anthu. The tribe has spoken, dude. What gameplay, dude. What a great fucking game Anthu played. Oh my god. I definitely returnee. Definitely a returnee at some point. Maybe All-Stars. Who knows? Maybe second chance. I don't know. Holy moly. That's awesome, dude. Oh my lord. Wow. Oh! No way! Zeusy, what the hell? Dude. Oh my god. Zeusy wins immunity at final 3. Dude! No, Maria! Oh my god! Dude! The 14th person voted out of Survivor, the Marquesas Islands, and the 7th member of our jury is Maria. Wow! Maria wanted Lenny to go to the end, dude. What has this season been? Oh my god. No way. Dude, can we just talk about the jurors? Anthu, Freckles, Diva, Maria, Tatsu-chan, Smeech, and Dragon. The, like... What a stacked jury, dude. Here we go. FTC happens. First vote. Lenny. Remember, you want to see your name on these parchments. Zusi. Lenny. Lenny. Zusi. Lenny! Congrats, Lenny! Wow, dude! Dude, Tender said earlier that Lenny leaving that alliance was a bad move. But Lenny came back and pulled it off. Congratulations, Dark Millennia. Wow! And once again, Dark Millennia. Once again, a winner from the top tribe listed. So Hatutu from Tribe 1 has won every season with a vote of 5-2. Anthu Freckles voted for Lenny. Diva voted for Zusi. Dragon voted for Zusi. Those two votes make sense. Smeech voted for Lenny. Maria voted for Lenny. Tatsu-chan voted for Lenny. I see that. That makes sense. Smeech got fan favorite. Let's go. Pog. And then Dark Millennia. Wow. Wow. Alright, I have to take a pic of the placements for future reference. Save as FSSYT season 4 boot order. This is the first season that I didn't take a picture of the cast beforehand. Whoops! Oh, and with Crow Gaming going out first, this actually is a really interesting stat. So, Tumnus was the first boot. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, it was Nye Dayquil. It was Day. Day was the first boot, if I'm not mistaken. Tumnus, Day. I want to say it was Camille, and now Crow. It's a 2-2 split of first boots, as well as 2-2 split of winners. So, there you go. There's a little fun fact. A fun fact of the day for you. Then we proceed. Dude, Tatsu-chan got 16 votes. What in the world? Zusi had 7 total challenge wins. Wow. Dude, Maria was very, very strategic. Tatsu-chan was second, and then Zusi was third, dude. What a season this was. Oh my god. I had a good feeling about this season too. And it delivered. Wow. I want to see what this update is. I'm going to open the link in a new tab. Oh, they finally updated it to make it okay, cool. Dude, next season, Thailand. That's going to be good. That's going to be a fun one. Oh, man. Zusi with 4 individual immunity wins with 3 individual reward wins. I mean, wow. That was just absolutely beautiful. Oh no! Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do this. Hold on. I need to pull you out. Copy. Paste. Just so that way I have a picture of the cast. Even though I could just look at the VOD and be like, hey. But this is, I always do this in the off chance that the VOD gets lost. Dude, what a friggin' season that was. Holy moly. I think it is fair to say that that was probably one of the better seasons. If not, like, the best season that we've had. Wow. Congratulations once again to Dark Millennia, also known as Lenny. Congratulations to you for the amazing win. And with that, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching Season 4, the Marquesas Islands. Next season is going to be Thailand. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call it yet, but it's going to be something relating to that. So, we'll see. And yeah, take care. Hope to see you all around at some point. Season 5 currently have 4 out of the 16 members of the cast, so we're a quarter of the way there. And yeah, take care. And see you all soon. Goodbye.